the terminology electric youth. What does that mean?
Well, when my first record came out, a lot of people made a big deal over the fact that I was 16 years old, and I was saying, I didn't really see the big deal in it. And, there were like Olympic gymnasts who are 15 and 16, and they're the best in their field and the best in the world. And the song is really about learning to expect good things from young people.
Yeah, when I started this show in January, I was 18, and I'm 19 now. And no, our youth are happening. Yes,
absolutely.
Let's talk about you and Mommy. Is she here?
She is here.
She's your manager, right?
Yeah, she is.
Now, do you all always agree on things? Do you fight? How does that work?
As mother and daughter, we fight, like any mother and daughter. Usually over career decisions and stuff like that. We usually agree because, it's like really nobody knows you better than your mother, and nobody knows what you want really more than your mother. And I've been doing theater and stuff since I was like 5 years old, and she's always been heavily involved. So it's not like she just suddenly got involved now.
What did she do before she got involved with your career, then?
A couple of things. Let's see. She worked as a secretary and as an office manager. Pretty much things like that.
Yeah. When I was listening to the album, a lot of it was about relationships and stuff like that. You have a relationship?
Not at the moment. You have to go rub it in, too, huh?
Some happy guys. Now, when you write, because I know you do a lot of writing, when you write, whose relationships are you singing to us about?
Let's see. Really, I observe people around me. Obviously, I have had boyfriends, nothing major, though. But, I go by feelings that I felt and just observing other people, really. So my friends, like, they'll have a breakup and they go, oh, no, we're going to hear it on the radio tomorrow.
Yeah, so it's like that. You look at a friend and you look sad. Don't go changing.
Yeah, basically.
What have you written that we would know about that's about your life?
Let's see. The song Should Have Been the One, which is on the album, is really about like that one person you've always had your heart set on, and you could have been good together, and things just didn't work out. I think I must have experienced that,
wait,
probably 100 times a day in high school. It's.
So that's something that's happened to you a couple times in your life? It's like,
yeah.
I want you, and he says, yeah, right.
Yeah,
and you wrote about that? Wow, okay.
Yeah. It's so funny, a lot of people, a lot of articles have said that I wrote Lost in Your Eyes about Brian, who I went out with. Yeah. And it's like I wrote it like 6 months before I ever met him, and all these articles are coming out saying, oh, about her ex-boyfriend. I'm like, oh.
Your style, what does it come from? How did you decide who you were going to be as a musician?
Really, I'm just myself, I think. And, when you listen to the Electric Youth album, I think there's a lot of variety. There are ballads, there are dance songs, there are live-sounding songs, and I think everybody really likes a variety of music. I don't think that you have to limit yourself. So I really think that just shows, everything I'm into, because I like everything from R&B to heavy metal to rap to dance, and I think that's what my music shows, in a sense. Obviously, I've never done a heavy metal song. I wrote one recently, though. Really? I was in, like, a really bad mood, and I wrote this, like, real heavy metal song. I don't know if I could ever sing it.
What was it called?
You crack up. It's called Kick Me When I'm Down.
Oh, I like that.
That's like a real bang your head against the wall.
Because it really makes a statement about people around you as opposed to you. It's like we all get down, and you'd like people to support you and help lift you up as opposed to kick you. So I like it. You should do that. Or sell it to,
do a duet with, like, Skid Row or something.
Yeah, sell it to Warrant. Somebody will do that. That sounds like a fun song. Are we ready? Okay, so we got to take a commercial first. You're going to do another song?
Yes.
And what's the song you're going to do?
Lost in Your Eyes.
You better do it. You know I wanted that, right?
I know.
Okay. We'll take a commercial. We'll be back with Debbie doing Lost in Your Eyes.